Yay! A warm welcome. I am on the road, as you see, and Karolina is at the airport. Only Eva, you're at home. This is a true location-independent business. Obviously, our funnels are working well because we can be on the road, can be anywhere. So thank you so much for joining me today. I know Karolina has to jump on a plane very shortly. So, and Eva, you're at home, so maybe you have a little bit more time. But in the last 2 days, we were doing a workshop, how to sell your online course every day. And people were absolutely blown away by you two, because you were able to give me also very, very concrete numbers. And I created, especially for this workshop, a calculator. And I plunked your numbers in, and then people could literally see and actually start to believe that this is possible for them too, because you know, you hear about people that get their leads for free and that they make money while they sleep. And even though I constantly say, you know, there is no passive income, you always have to work for it. It is as close as it gets to passive income, what both of you have created with the sales everyday process. So I want to start with you, Karolina. You know, we had all your numbers, but I didn't have the names of the products and everything. And people are super curious of what you actually created. So if we start with your first funnel, can you just say, like, what was the freebie? What was the appetizer? And what was your starter course? And of course, the prices as well. But yeah, if you could tell us the story behind that.
Okay, hello everybody, and greetings from Norway. I am a herbalist, and I sell courses on medicinal plants. And this appetizer, and first the freebie. The freebie was a calendar of picking herbs, because it is something that is very useful for everybody who wants to go outside and doesn't know what to pick when. So I created a calendar, and that was freebie for everybody for free. And then the appetizer was a tiny product. It was like a guide to pick herbs. So it, like, everything you need about the timing was in the calendar. But then in the guide, there was the how to pick the herb, how to conserve them, how to dry them, and so on. So this was very successful. And then I was selling my 4-week course that is called Herbal Life. And this is more about how to do mixtures of herbs or tinctures or some other stuff like cosmetics. And there are many recipes in that course, so it was also successful.
Yes. Wow. So many questions coming up, which I know are coming up in people's minds. Whereas your freebie and appetizer, were these both like PDFs people could just download and read? Yeah. And the freebie, how would you say, how long was it? Like how many pages?
It was many pages because it was optimized for mobile phones. I created it in Canva. You can create a mobile first presentation. This is how is it called. So it had so many pages because the pages are tiny, you know, for the mobile. So I don't know, but it was around 74 pages, but it was like one sentence on each page. So very, very simple, easy one. And the appetizer, it was similar size, but I also made 2 short videos that were part of the appetizer, where I explained more about picking and drying herbs.
Okay. And were the videos like integrated into the presentation, or did you have to give them access somewhere?
No, it was on a page that was like, it was original link. I was sending them the link. I didn't put the page inside the the member section of my pages, because it was so many people buying the appetizer that I didn't want to have them all like dealing with the passwords and everything. So it was kind of like they could share it, but I still did it this way because it was the easiest way for me, and it still worked.
So basically, it was out in the open if someone would have the link and share it, but people don't do that for a €7 product, I think. No, maybe a few, but it's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, and they still can share it when you have password. You can share the password with your friends, so it's like it's almost the same.
Nothing to worry about. And then your course, it was evergreen, obviously, so people can buy it anytime and do it anytime. Is it completely self-study, or did you have any type of support?
No, this course was completely self-study.
Yeah. And what's the price point for the course?
For the course, €100.
€100. Wow. So they went from freebie to appetizer, €7, and then 100 course, the 100 course. Fantastic. So you ran this funnel for 4 months, and we had all the numbers. And if people are curious to find out more, I suggest they go and watch our workshop, which is still up inside this Facebook group. What was the reason for you to stop running this funnel and create a new funnel?
The season was over. No more to pick.
Of course. Foolish. I'm obviously not into plants.
So I just stopped it in the September when the season was over.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so it was a timely funnel, like something that cannot run the whole year, but you can pick up the funnel now again in spring.
Of course, and I'm going to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, so you created a second funnel, which was running then after you closed the other one. Yeah. And based on the numbers I saw from you, looked like it was even more successful because you sold a lot more starter courses in that funnel.
Yes. I sold a little less appetizers, but more the courses. Okay. It was, I think, the price points were better. I did the appetizer a little bit more expensive, and then the course a little bit cheaper. So this was like there wasn't that big difference between the prices of the appetizer and the course. Yeah. So more people bought the course, and this time it was about like catching cold, and the appetizer was on some recipes to promote your immunity system in the winter. Yeah. No, that was the freebie. Sorry, that was the freebie. Freebie was about. Then the appetizer was about immunity, how to boost. Yeah. No. Sorry, I messed it up. No. The freebie was recipes for common cold. Okay. Yeah, common cold. Then the appetizer was how to boost your immunity, not to even get the common cold. In the first place. Yeah. So the freebie was, I already have a cold. What can I do with natural remedies? And in order not to get the cold, I get the appetizer, of course. Yeah. Yeah. But it was a little bit more expensive, you say. So it was more than €7 in a second round? Yes. It was like 12 euros. Yeah. Like not a lot more expensive, but a little bit more expensive. Yeah. And then the appetizer was around 70 euros. And no, sorry, the course was around 70. And that one was about inflammation in general, and how to prevent inflammation and how to deal with inflammation. Mm. And all in natural remedies, of course. And was that course also completely self-study? Yes. Okay. So, no work for me. No work for you. So anytime you make a sale, you just see on your phone, oh, I made a sale, and then no work. Yeah. I just did the work once, and that's all. That's what I really love about the funnels. Yeah. It's fantastic. And so basically, you have gotten all the leads for free.
I know you have been launching, and basically, so these people came to your email list and they were still on your email list when you launched. So you had time to warm
Yes.
up and nurture them from quite some time.
Yeah, it's after the September funnel. After I stopped the September funnel, there was a launch coming for my Medicine and Plants Academy.
Yeah.
So of course, I tried to convert those people to go to the launch, and I think it was successful.
Yeah.
And after the winter launch, there was a detoxification program and launch of this detoxification course. So it was also like next step for them.
Yeah. I think it's really smart how you actually, I don't know if you really planned it this way, but my hope is that you thought of the signature course and you worked your way backwards. So the funnel actually would benefit something that you're going to launch in a few months' time.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Do you have
And
some?
even some people, sorry, but I want to add that some people, because I yesterday I finished my very big launch, like the spring launch of my spring program, and I know that some people who bought the program now were those who did the last season with me, with the calendar and with the appetizer. So they were like preheated
Yeah,
for
for 6
this
months.
season. And
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. And how did the launch go?
Well, yeah.
Of course, you have all these leads from your funnels, and the launch is then amazing. Well, I know you need to jump on a plane soon. So Karolina, of course, but if you can stick around. Otherwise, we, are so grateful that you were able to share with us. People are so curious. How were these things? So basically use Canva. You had PDFs, both in the freebies and the appetizers, and your starter course was self-study. That's the important information that I didn't have for the workshop. Yeah. Fantastic, Karolina. Congratulations.